deaths. It could be just weeks before they hit the all-time high. ABC 7's Jason Knowles is live in the South Loop with more on that. Jason?
Jason Knowles, ABC 7 News. Now back to you.
Pretty scary, isn't it? Jason, thanks so much. Chicago police now are looking for suspects who fired shots on a street near Washington Park and injured 2 children. Happened yesterday near 51st.
Dry conditions there.
So sad, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Now, we had a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
It couldn't have been
Wow.
nicer.
Wow, so you
Loved
didn't
it.
think it was too hot?
No, I mean, it was hot, but we were not complaining.
Right.
It was
No,
great.
loved it.
Yeah.
Some have said it was a little
some people
too hot for them
complained.
too
Okay.
early. A little too early to have
take
that
it.
heat.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So will I. Temperature for today at O'Hare. Valparaiso starting off the day at 66 degrees, and our temperatures have been falling ever since. And in fact, we dropped down to 50, at about 7 o'clock this morning. Average high today is 56, and our average low is 36 degrees. Records intact today. 54 at O'Hare, wind is out of the west at 15 miles per hour. Still getting some higher gusts out there this morning. And in fact, out in Aurora, a 24 mile per hour wind gust, a 28 mile per hour wind gust now around Morris. And temperature wise, here's how we're doing. 54 O'Hare and at Midway, 57 in Kenosha, 56 Lindenhurst, and some 55s in Kankakee and over in Lowell, Indiana. 56 right now, Madison, 54 in Peoria. You see temperatures west of here are also in the 50s. And it's been a mainly cloudy day, but starting to see some holes open up in some of these clouds and clearing skies back in Iowa. So I do think later this afternoon, during the evening hours, just prior to sunset, we will start to see some sunshine coming out. Meanwhile, talking about some severe weather potential today, and it is another tornado watch that is in effect, as you can see, across portions of Kentucky, down across Tennessee, into northern Mississippi this morning, as that frontal system that impacted us yesterday is now moving there, stirring up some thunderstorms in those states that I just mentioned. But today, we replace the warm air with the cooler air, and that is going to stick with us through the afternoon. Tuesday and Wednesday, before it gets much colder around here, and even kind of rainy Thursday through Saturday. But let's get over to the interview set. Linda and Sylvia with a very special guest.
We definitely do. We've met her. She is absolutely darling. You are going to love her. Now, you probably know her best from her time on a popular soap opera. It's on one of those other networks.
Yeah.
Okay, but Victoria Rao is a lot more than an actress.
And in addition to many other titles, she's also an author and a foster care advocate. Victoria is with us in our State Street studio today, and you were in Chicago this week. Welcome, I should say, first of all,
Thank
to pick
you.
up a special award. One of Broadway's longest-running musicals is hitting the stage in the Chicago area until the end of May.
It's 42nd Street. It won the Tony Award for Best Musical and Choreography back in 1980, and then the Tony for Best Revival in 2001. And Tom Gallant, which is here, starring as Julian Marsh in the musical, joins us now in the studio this morning to tell us about this latest revival. Where is it and when?
It's at the Marriott Lincolnshire Theater, and we are currently up and running. We opened last night, and we're there
You're
till...
wide awake right now.